Where was she when it happened?
Pulling into the garage. She heard it.
Miss Keenan, is it?
Right.
Very sorry about your dad.
It's not a great way to start your day, is it?
You work here?
Right.
You know how long the car had been here?
Since last week. He was traveling on business, got back last night, and went straight to his apartment from the airport. He had a meeting this morning in New Jersey, which is where he was on his way to.
Are you aware of any disputes you might have been having with anyone?
There's always disputes. It's the nature of the business.
What we're interested in is anything that might have led to violence.
This wasn't a business person that did this. This was an aberrant, sick individual who held my father responsible for something.
Any guess who that might be?
None.
We'd like to get a list of past and present employees for good.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
What was your father's personal life like?
He divorced my mother forever ago. He had a rotation of willing B-school graduates to service him in return for being able to say they did. That's as much of a personal life as he had.
Whoever killed your father was knowledgeable in explosives. Does that suggest anyone in particular?
If it did, I would have told you already. Now, I have a conference in Frankfurt to prepare for and a funeral to plan. Is there anything else?
If we could get that list.
It's upstairs in my office.
Wow.
Can you tell me exactly what it is that couldn't be discussed on the phone?
Why don't you come down here, Miss Keenan?
When was the last time you saw Avi Mosier?
What does that have to do with anything?
Maybe just let us ask the questions for right now.
I don't know when the last time I saw him was.
Since you've been back from Columbia?
Yeah.
Did your father know you were seeing him?
I'm 27 years old. I don't clear it with my father who I'm seeing.
How did he find out you were seeing him in Columbia?
He sensed it, he asked me about it, and I told him. In retrospect, I shouldn't have done that.
Why would it represent a problem?
Because it was a distraction. Daddy wanted me concentrating on business and Avi concentrating on bodyguarding.
Did Avi ever look for you to make it right?
Why would he do that? I'm not his mother. He got fired, boo friggin' who. Go out and get another job.
Speaking of that, we wanted to go over some people that were on the list that we got from you.
God, now?
Yeah, now.
Well, I don't have time now. And where did you find out about Avi?
We heard there was a problem with one of the bodyguards down in Columbia.
Who even knew about that?
A colleague of your father apparently knew.
I know all my father's colleagues. I can't imagine any one of them paying attention to something as trivial as a bodyguard.
Phil Beckett.
I would hardly call Phil Beckett a colleague.
What'd you call him?
An idiot. A flunky. My father couldn't stand him.
He worked there 11 years.
Yeah, performing marginally at best. When my father decided to clear out the dead wood, he was one of the first to go.
He said they parted on good terms.
If you call being escorted out of the building by security good terms, then they did. Now, who else do you want to know about?